Chloe, who exactly are you marrying? My wedding. My groom's suit is on you. My fiancé is holding your arm. Now you're telling me this is my wedding.
Wait a moment.
What's wrong, Chloe?
You go sit in the back car. Let Sean take the lead car.
What? Chloe, today is our wedding. The lead car is for the bride and groom. He's an outsider.
Sean gets very carsick. He needs fresh air. You'll just have to make do. It's not a long drive anyway.
It's fine. Jason, I'm truly sorry. It's all my fault for being so weak. Ms. Zheng was worried that I might throw up in the car. She manages such a huge company. Time is money for her.
If you're carsick, just open the window. The passenger seat gets fresh air too. Letting an assistant sit in the lead car. That's unheard of.
I'm telling you, Sean, he has to sit in the lead car. Why are you making such a fuss? Why do you care about others? Sean, come on. Jason. This wedding today. The fact that you can even be the groom, standing by my side, is already the greatest honor bestowed upon you and your family of shopkeepers. It's just a car ride. Don't be ungrateful.
Jason, look, Ms. Zheng is so busy, working so hard every day. Can't you be more understanding of her? Besides, your small shop family. How can it be as important as Ms. Zheng's convenience? Oh my, the groom isn't allowed in the lead car. Is the Jing family recruiting a son-in-law or a long-term laborer? Everyone, come and see. He's such a freeloader. He can't even get into a car. Did you hear that? Jason, prioritize the bigger picture. Hurry up and move. The cars behind are waiting. Both the front and back cars have 4 wheels. Don't be so picky. Do you think by marrying into our Jing family, you can get away with anything?
Sean, get in the car. Coming from such a humble background, to be able to marry into the Zheng family, is the luck of a lifetime.
Hey, folks in the live stream, did you all see that? This is what you call a real-life version of someone trying to climb the social ladder, but ending up a drowned rat.
So this is the payback for forcing your way into marriage. Can't even get the lead car. If you have any shame left, then get the hell out of here. Standing here like this, I'm embarrassed for you.
Everyone, shut up.
Jason, why are you yelling? Haven't you embarrassed us enough? Get in the car now. Jason, today is a joyous occasion. Don't embarrass me here. Chloe letting you sit in the back is for your own good. Sean isn't feeling well. You're a grown man. You should be considerate of him. You lose your cool over such a small thing. What did my daughter marry you for? To have you here, making a fool of her. Get in the car now. Don't stand there being an eyesore.
He's triggered. The forced marriage jerk is publicly humiliated, enraged by shame. He's just impotently furious. Come on. Alright, fam, send in the gifts. Behold, Ms. Zheng will put him in his place. Jason. Everyone, please stop. It's all my fault. I upset Jason. Ms. Zheng. How about I get out of the car? Let Jason take the lead car.
Stay put. I make the decisions. He can sit or not, I don't care. I think I've spoiled him too much. He's so immature. Come on. Everyone, get in the car. Get in, come on. Hurry up and get in.
Drive to the hotel.
I haven't seen you in 10 years. I didn't expect you'd become so patient.
Claire, what are you doing here? I thought you weren't coming.
Jason, are you just going to let them walk all over you? Chloe, Sean, and those other clowns?
Chloe used to be quite good to me. Let's go to the hotel.
Jason, wake up. She's trampled you into the dirt. She hasn't given you the slightest respect, and you want to marry her? If you say no now, I'll turn around.
To the hotel. She used to love me very much.
Used to? Can you live on memories? Jason, where's your dignity? Has Chloe fed it to that lapdog with dog food?
My friends and family are all there. Why? Forget it. The hotel.
Go humiliate yourself.
Jason, what are you dawdling for? The motorcade has arrived. Everyone's waiting for you. The auspicious time is almost over.
Why? We got into a car accident.
A car accident? Then grab a cab and get over here. The motorcade has arrived. Everyone's waiting for you. Sean is worried sick about you.
Old folks say, if there's bloodshed on a wedding day, or an accident, it's an ominous sign. It's especially bad for the newlyweds. Could it be a sign that even fate thinks this marriage is a mistake?
Chloe, I got into a car accident. The first thing you cared about was the auspicious time. And Sean talked about an ominous sign. Did you just ignore that?
That's enough, Jason. Sean and I grew up together. I know his character 1,000,000 times better than you. You had bad luck yourself, and you want to drag Sean into it. Get in a cab and come here, right now.
Jason, is this what you fought so desperately for? You wanted to be with her so much that you were willing to be disowned by Mr. Wang and break off your engagement with me. She's already treating you like this, and you still don't want to give up?
Let's go. To the hotel.
Get out of the car. How do you drive? How dare you hit my car? Pay up. No one in that car is leaving. Let me tell you, this time, there'll be no problems. Jason. My good friend Quinn Long has something to discuss with me. Well, if there's nothing else, we'll be going now.
Hey, Chloe, the one who hit us is Sean's good friend, Quinlaw.
No way. Jason, I know you're upset, but you can't slander Sean just because you're jealous. He's so innocent and kind. How could he do such a thing?
Ms. Jing, Jason. It's fine. I don't blame him. Please, don't argue with Jason because of me.
Sean, don't be sad. I won't let him wrongly accuse you. Jason Wang, I don't care where you are right now. You must be here within half an hour, or else.
You leech, still clinging to Chloe, getting in the way of my buddy's marriage? I'll kill you.
Jason. Stop it. I've already called the police. Let's see who dares to lay a hand on him.
Let's go.
Jason. Are you okay, Jason? Quick, Jason, are you all right? It's already come to this. Are you still going to get married?
To the hotel.
Jason, Ms. Zheng was afraid you wouldn't make it and miss the auspicious time, so she had no choice but to let me stand in for you. But don't worry, I'll properly complete the ceremony for you. It's being live-streamed. Just wait and see.
This is Sean, my most important assistant. And this is Jason, the man I love most.
Ms. Zheng, we grew up together, childhood sweethearts. So according to you, I'm just your assistant?
These scumbags. Jason, how much longer are you going to wait?
To the hotel.
Distinguished guests, thank you all for attending Mr. Shan Zhao's wedding with Miss Chloe Zheng. At this moment, let's all together give a warm round of applause to welcome the handsome groom, Mr. Shan Zhao, and the beautiful bride, Miss Chloe Zheng. Please welcome them.
Look, now this is a perfect match. Chloe and Sean together. How wonderful. That Jason, he's such an eyesore.
He's gone too far. Jason, let's go. I can't stand this disgusting place for another second.
Now, please exchange rings. Groom, Mr. Shan Chao, you may now embrace and kiss your beautiful bride.
Chloe. Chloe, who exactly are you marrying?
Jason, stop making a scene, okay?
Jason, don't do this. Today is your wedding with Ms. Zheng. I'm just helping you out with the ceremony.
My wedding. My groom's suit is on you. My fiancé is holding your arm. Now you're telling me this is my wedding.
Jason, the auspicious time couldn't be delayed. Sean was just filling in for you. Do you really want to embarrass everyone?
Temporary replacement? Chloe, from the wedding car to that kiss just now, did you consider my feelings for even a second?
Jason, this is just a formality. Why are you taking it so seriously?
Does a formality require a kiss? Chloe, what exactly do you take me for?
Jason, I was just trying to help. I didn't mean to cause any misunderstanding. Ms. Jing, I think perhaps I should just leave.
Jason, know your place. This is the Zheng family's wedding banquet. It's not for you to make a scene. Don't push your luck.
I make a scene. The groom isn't even here. What kind of wedding is it?
Jason, this is just a formality. You're still my husband. Isn't that enough?
When you pursued me back then, I didn't know you were the heiress of the Zheng family. Chloe, I wasn't with you for any of that.
Jason,
In a situation like this today. Jason, on your way here, you even got into a car accident. I'll say something inappropriate. This might not be a good omen. It might even affect the Jing family.
This was just an accident. And besides, quick, someone come here. Get rid of the bad luck from this jinx.
I heard. Crawl on your hands and knees. Starting from the entrance, all the way to the banquet hall, and the bad luck will go away. Jason, for the sake of Ms. Zheng and the Jing family, you wouldn't refuse, would you?
Chloe, do you also think I'm a jinx?
Just consider it a blessing. Go on.
From the hotel entrance to the banquet hall, that's 30 floors. Crawling on his knees all the way? Are you trying to cripple him?
To marry my Chloe is the luck of a lifetime for you. Now crawl up those stairs on your knees. Even if your legs are crippled, our Jing family has money to cure you. If you affect the Jing family's luck, can you bear the consequences?
You think so too, don't you?
Jazz.
Ms. Jing, let him cool down by himself.
They're not even married yet, and he's already giving attitude. Don't indulge him this time. Once he realizes his mistake, he'll come back on his own.
You said you'd marry me. Are you willing now?
Me? Marry you? With me? Now?
Right now, this instant. Do you dare?
I dare. What's there to be afraid of? Let's go. So where are we going now?
To my wedding. To give Ms. Jing and her groom a wedding gift.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy wedding.
Jason, why are you dressed like that?
I'm not the groom. Of course I shouldn't. Wear that.
Jason Wang. You haven't broken up with my sister, and you were matching outfits with a random woman. Who are you trying to disgust?
Jason Wang, you deliberately didn't come to embarrass my Chloe. Now you're dressed like this, deliberately causing trouble. Sean saved the day. You should be kneeling and thanking him.
You wouldn't marry me, but someone else will. Right, honey?
You. What did you call her?
Look closely, Chloe. Thank you for not marrying me. No, I am the son-in-law of the Pei family. Oh, and by the way, I wish you and your groom, Sean, a lifetime of happiness.
38 cents? Are you calling me a bitch?
Jason Wang, how dare you humiliate someone at our wedding banquet? Look at your pathetic, poor self. As expected, without our Zheng family, you're nothing. How dare you hit me? Jason Wang, are you out of your mind? Not only did you marry this woman, you dared to hit my mom. Stop making a scene, okay?
Ms. Jing, please watch your words. I'm not joking with you. This is my lawful wife. Ms. Pei.
Jason, I know you're still angry, but you can't make everyone suffer this humiliation with you just for revenge. Don't you consider at all Chloe and her family's feelings? You hit me?
I've wanted to hit you for a long time, wearing Jason's wedding suit, going through the motions, and even video calling him? What? Are you proud of yourself?
I was video calling to tell Jason that I've got things covered here. He doesn't need to worry. There's no other meaning to it. Don't talk nonsense.
Forget it. It's not important anymore. Chloe, is this show entertaining?
Jason, stop it, okay? Don't make a fool of us all.
A Joe? Ms. Jing, isn't your groom standing right beside you? What am I supposed to do? Being a groomsman?
Jason, who the hell do you think you are? How dare you speak to my daughter like that? Without our Zheng family, you're less than a dog. And now you show up dressed like this, bringing some tramp to crash our party. Pfft.
Exactly. You get a little upset, and you resort to such despicable tactics just to get attention.
Mason, watch your mouth. Next time, it won't be just a slap.
You slut. Did you seduce him? Was it you?
Chloe, I'm telling you one last time. This is my lawful wife. If you dare disrespect her again, I can't promise what will happen.
Jason, everyone knows you're Chloe's lapdog. Without our Chloe, could you even survive? Wife, huh? You bring some tramp and think she can be your trophy wife? Jason, stop it. I know you're angry, but these little games are so pointless. Just come back now. I promise, we'll be like before. Sean is just helping out temporarily. You're still the groom, okay? Exactly. Everyone knows Jason would do anything for Chloe. Practically worships her. How could he marry someone else?
Stop with these childish squabbles. Don't make a fool of yourself. Jason, I'm trying to be respectful. My sister has given you an out, so take it. Otherwise, in a moment, you'll be humiliated.
Jason, did you hear that? No one believes you'd actually leave me. I know. You just want to get more of my attention. I won't believe you'd marry another woman.
Fresh from City Hall. Hot off the press. Chloe, thank you for not marrying me, so I could meet my true love. Today, I'm going to give Claire the grandest wedding in the world.
Jason, how dare you marry someone else? Have you forgotten who gave you everything you have now? Without the Zheng family, you'd be nothing. My Chloe provided you with food and clothes, and gave you a job, all these years, and for such a small thing, you come back for revenge, you ungrateful wretch. Pay up, give back all the money the Zheng family has spent on you, over the years. $4 million. Not a cent less, $4 million. A freeloader biting the hand that feeds him, how disgusting.
Ungrateful wretch. Support. Chloe, search your conscience. Has the Zheng family ever given me, Jason, a single cent?
Jason, how can you say that? Ms. Zheng gave you that couture suit and a Patek Philippe watch.
It was for your birthday last year, when you begged Chloe to buy it for you. Even the invoice header had your name, Sean. You wore it for a year, got tired of it, and she gave it to me. As for this outfit, Chloe, this $30 couture suit, I'm giving it back to you.
What? You've been wearing clothes like this? That's impossible. I clearly told Sean to bring you clothes when he bought them.
I didn't know Jason's size. That's why I didn't buy him any.
You're just trying to stir up trouble between Chloe and Sean. Sean isn't your servant. Why should he buy you clothes? Besides, with all the money the Zheng family has spent on you over the years, couldn't you buy your own clothes?
Yeah, Jason, you're not trying to badmouth the Zheng family and play the victim here, are you?
In these 7 years, I haven't received a single cent.
Jason, what are you talking about? For 7 years, I've given you $100.000 in allowance every month, without fail. Was all that money just pissed away? Exactly, my kind Chloe gave you $100.000 every month. That's $6 million over 7 years. You ungrateful wretch, you just took it all and ran. Sean, get the finance director in here now. I want to see this person's true colors right here, right now.
Okay. Come to the banquet hall. Be careful, don't talk nonsense. Jason, I know you still hold a grudge, but you can't twist the facts and deny Ms. Zheng's kindness to you. That $100.000, the finance department deposited it into your account on time every month.
$100.000 a month. Oh my god, that's some sweet freeloading, and he's still not satisfied? Greed knows no bounds. He's still not satisfied. He's probably trying to extort them.
Poor people are just poor people. They've never seen anything. That $100.000 in your eyes is a considerable sum, isn't it? You took it and now you're pretending you didn't.
Exactly.
Chloe, you said you gave me $100,000 every month. And you also claimed there are transfer records. Then have the finance director show the transfer receipts so everyone can see this money that was fed to the dogs, whose account it actually went into.
Tell me, did you, every month, give Mr. Wang $100.000 in allowance?
Yes, I transferred money to Mr. Wang every month.
Jason, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Where are the transfer receipts? Speak.
Director Lee, pull up the records to Mr. Wang for $100.000 each month. It should start 7 years ago. Now, immediately.
Ms. Jing, the system is a bit slow. It might take some time.
What do you mean the system is slow? I think you're just covering for someone. Hurry up and get me those documents. I want everyone to see this traitor's true colors.
Who exactly are you trying to cover for? Pull up the records. If you can prove that this money was actually deposited into an account under my name, even a single record will do. Show it. No.
Jason, why are you doing this? You're making things so unpleasant, putting everyone on the spot. What good will this do you?
Sean, don't interfere. Let Director Lee find those documents for me. I want to see, once we have the proof, what this ungrateful wretch can possibly say.
Yeah, I'd like to see who this ungrateful wretch really is too.
Search. Now, search immediately.
Ms. Jing, I'm sorry. That $100,000. I transferred it to Assistant Xiao. Mr. Wang never received it.
Sean. Is what he's saying true?
Chloe, that money. I was holding it for him. Jason, you come from a humble background, getting so much money all at once. I was afraid you'd be scammed. So, that money, I didn't touch a single cent of it. I was waiting for you to get married. To give it to you. As a wedding gift.
Sean, you must be exhausted from this act. Holding money, $6 million for 7 years. What about the interest? And the safekeeping fee? Did Jason himself know about this? Did he agree?
You took Chloe's allowance for her fiancé, treated it as a bonus, and kept it in your pocket for 7 years. Now that you've been caught, simple. I was holding it for you. We'll let you brush it, huh? Or are you saying that Miss Jing's money should be held by your good assistant? Like this?
Sean, this is the Zheng family's money. You're just an assistant. How could you do such a thing?
Fine. I was being nosy. I thought Chloe and I were childhood sweethearts. She would trust me completely. Now it seems I was just deluding myself. Jason, I'm sorry. I'll leave Chloe right now. I'll never appear before you again.
Jason. Sean, he meant well. He was afraid you'd squander the money. Look, isn't the money still here? Let's just move on from this. As long as you divorce this woman, and obediently come back to me, from now on, for your allowance. I'll give you $200,000 a month. Exactly. Our Chloe has already compromised. $200,000 a month. You should know when to quit. If you hadn't latched onto our Jing family, in this lifetime, or the next, or even the one after that, you'd never earn $200,000. Now hurry up and thank our Chloe. She's being very generous with you. Now you're saying all this, isn't it just to get more money? $200,000 a month now. What a sweet life for a freeloader. See? Only with money can you talk about love.
Chloe, you are truly ridiculous. I told you long ago. My being with you was not for money. Jason, don't need to rely on anyone's connections to prove my worth. As for the ability to make money and take the Yunding Group to the next level, for me, it's effortless. It's just that you're not worthy.
Bullshit. Jason, who do you think you are? You're just a pauper who runs a small shop, and you dream of leading the Jing family? You don't even know where the Yunding Group's entrance is, do you?
Who do you think you are? Jason's true identity, if revealed, would scare all of you to death.
In this day and age, running a small shop makes one noble. He's not the son of some billionaire. Have you been reading too many novels? You're really talking big. The Yunding Group is worth billions of dollars. What will you use to lead it? Don't tell me you'll use this $100 suit of yours. Jason, I know you've been wronged, and you're angry, but you can't just talk nonsense. The Yunding Group's development is in the capable hands of Ms. Zheng and the board. Besides, your experience running a small shop is useless for a large company.
We'll see if that's just big talk soon enough. Chloe, answer the phone.
Hello, Director Zhang. What is it? I'm at my wedding right now.
Ms. Zheng, it's bad. A mysterious buyer is aggressively buying shares. Their current stake is already 42%, far exceeding yours. We found out that he's right at your wedding. Whatever you do, don't provoke him.
42%? Who is it? Jason, you're the one behind this. Acquiring the Zheng Group. 42% of the shares. It's you.
Only now are you realizing it. Chloe, your business acumen is truly laughable.
Jason, you're lying. Your whole family is dirt poor. Even if you sold your blood and kidneys, you wouldn't have $1 million. Let alone billions of dollars. This is forgery. Fraud. You'll go to jail.
That's right, Chloe. Don't believe a word he says. He's definitely just twisted, because he couldn't win you over. He's making all this up to threaten us. Security. Where's security? Quickly, get this lunatic and the woman he brought out of here. He's talking big, isn't he? The Jing Group is worth billions. Acquiring 42%? That's a fairy tale.
It seems some people have truly been driven mad by this. They're starting to daydream. Why don't they look in a mirror and see their pathetic selves? Are they even worthy?
You want proof? Then open your eyes wide and see clearly. The shareholder on record, Jason Wang, shareholding ratio, 42.15%. Do I need to read it out loud for everyone to hear?
Fake. It must be fake. You, from the bottom of society, a mere ant. How is that possible?
Chloe, what if, right now, I sold off this entire 42.15% stake? Wouldn't the Zheng Group's stock price plummet? When the market opens tomorrow, wouldn't the Zheng Group directly go into bankruptcy and liquidation?
Jason, I was wrong. I was blind. I was foolish. If you forgive me now, we can get back together immediately. You have 42% of the shares. I have 30%. Together we'll have 72% of the shares. Then the entire Zheng Group will be ours. Okay? My good son-in-law, Mom knew you weren't ordinary. I didn't dote on you for nothing. If you don't like Xiao An, I'll make him leave the company, even leave the country. As long as you come back and are with my daughter, all of the Zheng family's assets will be yours.
Jason, my dear Jason, I was a jerk before. I was a monster. Please be the bigger person and forgive me this one time. From now on, I'll be the most loyal dog by your side. I'll bite whoever you tell me to, okay? Chloe, don't believe him. He doesn't love you at all. He's just getting revenge on you.
Watch your words. Jason is my only love. Jason, I know you married her just to spite me. The one you truly love has always been me, right? Your marriage to this Pei is just a sham, isn't it? Divorce her now, and we'll immediately hold our wedding again, okay?
Jason, if you choose her again, I'll understand. I can leave right now.
That's right, Jason. We're the real family. We can go back to how things were.
Chloe, keep dreaming. I never cared for your Zheng Group, your empire, or your offerings. No, I already have someone I love. Everyone, please look closely. Here, Jason Wang will gratuitously transfer 42.15% of the Zheng Group shares to my wife, Claire Pei. From this moment on, she is the Zheng Group's largest shareholder. This belated gift, do you like it? This belated betrothal gift, I hope you like it. 42.15% of the Zheng Group shares I will transfer to you. From now on, you are the largest shareholder of the Zheng Group.
He gave it away. He just gave it away. Billions of dollars in shares as a betrothal gift. Oh my god, that's insane. This world has gone absolutely mad. The poor kid who ran a corner store transformed into the largest shareholder of the Zheng Group and even gave away an empire as a gift. No. Impossible. It's fake. It's all fake. Jason, no. Chairman Wang, you can't joke about this. This is our Zheng family's legacy. It's the very lifeblood of our family.
Jason, no. Chairman Wang, did you really buy 42% of the shares? And you even gave them to her?
The Zheng Group is the foundation of our family. It's everything to me. I beg you, if you hate me, come at me. You can hit me, curse me, but don't touch the Zheng Group. I beg you.
My lady, are you satisfied with this betrothal gift?
More than satisfied. Honey, from now on, we'll be calling the shots at the Zheng Group.
Jason, we've been together for 7 years. You're giving our foundation to a woman you've only been with for a day. So what does that make? Our 7 years? Jason, Do you even have a heart?
We were together for 7 years when we got married. You let your precious assistant ride in the lead car, leaving me behind. You let your precious assistant host my wedding, and then with your precious assistant, you kissed her right there, Chloe. So who's the heartless one?
Do we really have to take it this far, to a life or death struggle?
Weren't you all pushing me?
Everyone, don't believe his lies.
What's going on?
Transferring shares of a listed company is a huge deal. It requires board approval, an official announcement, an exchange review. You're just a convenience store owner. What the hell do you know? He doesn't even know where the boardroom is. Exactly. This procedure isn't compliant at all. He has no right to transfer them. Jason, do you think transferring shares is like giving away free samples, giving them to whoever you want? Keep dreaming. Let me tell you, without the board's approval, your private transfer is just a worthless piece of paper. It's invalid.
That's right. Jason, the Zheng Group isn't your shabby convenience store. You can't just do whatever you want. I, Chloe, am still the chairman of the Zheng Group. I am now officially announcing the immediate freezing of all shares under your name. Not a single share can be moved. Yes, freeze them immediately. I'm a shareholder. I have the right to support my daughter. Security, get over here. Grab those two swindlers and seize them. Don't let them escape.
Yes, stop them. If they dare to resist, beat them senseless.
Assistant Xiao has a point. How can such a big matter be decided with just one sentence?
Record this. The climax is here. Ms. Jing is fighting back.
Freeze them. Chairman Zheng, do you think you still have that authority now? And you, do you really think you still have the right to be called Director Li?
You're talking nonsense. I'm a shareholder of the Zheng Group. I hold shares in the Zheng Group. Why wouldn't I have the right?
Oh. Is that the one you secretly mortgaged to an underground bank for a loan of $45 million and then lost it all gambling at the casinos? Now, with interest, it's already reached $150 million. Is that the worthless paper you're talking about?
Mom, is what she's saying true? Did you really mortgage the shares?
And you, Mason, you embezzled $12 million from project funds, kept a mistress, and bought limited edition sports cars. You used fake accounts to cover your tracks. You're quite resourceful, aren't you? Unfortunately, all the bank statements and fake accounting vouchers have already been fully obtained by my legal team.
No, I didn't. You're slandering me.
You, who exactly are you? How could you know all this?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Claire Pei, the sole heir of the Pei Group, and also the new largest shareholder of the Jing Group.
No, that's impossible. How could the Pei family's heirs fall for? Jason, that piece of trash. All of this is just your bluff, right?
You'll soon find out if it's a bluff. We're here today to settle all the Jing family's old debts.
Ms. Pei, Mr. Wang, regarding Fiona Zheng and Mason Zheng's alleged massive financial embezzlement and misappropriation of funds, as well as Shan Zhao's long-term embezzlement of company assets and forgery of financial documents, the evidence of these crimes, we have submitted all of them to the relevant departments. Chloe, save me. It's all Jason's fault. He set me up. He framed me. Chloe, you have to believe me.
Jason, I hate you.
You reap what you sow. The Jing family has fallen to this state, and no one else is to blame.
Chloe, for the past 7 years, you've indulged Sean in sowing discord and trampling on my dignity. Your mother, Fiona, is mean-spirited, snobbish, and insatiably greedy. Your brother, Mason, is an incompetent wastrel who hollowed out the company. Your entire Jing family was rotten to the core from the start. Today's situation is exactly what you deserve.
Jason. You ungrateful wretch. Without our Zheng family, you...
Enough. What favor did your Jing family ever do for me? Withholding my allowance for 7 years, indulging Sean to scheme against me, letting me suffer humiliation at my wedding? Or was it the favor of you, Fiona, taking company shares to gamble away, and Mason, embezzling public funds to squander?
Lawyer, sir, I was forced. It was all Chloe. She forced me to falsify accounts. And she condoned me taking the money. I was just an accomplice. I want to report her. I want to cooperate.
Sean, you scumbag. How dare you betray my trust? You're slandering me.
Sir, please save your words until after the summons. We are only responsible for collecting and submitting evidence.
Jason. Claire. Even if my mom and brother made mistakes, even if Sean is a jerk, don't forget, I, Chloe, am still the chairman of the Zheng Group. I still own 30% of the shares. As long as I'm still the chairman of the Zheng Group, then the Zheng Group still belongs to my family. Chloe, you... Mom, Mason, take responsibility for your own mistakes. Don't drag the Zheng family down. Once you're in, confess everything to get a lighter sentence. The company can't fall. Chloe, are you crazy? I'm your mother. I carried you for 9 months. You want to send your own mother to jail? Have you no conscience?
Chloe, you wouldn't be so cruel, would you? When we embezzled public funds back then, you clearly condoned it. You said it was fine. Now that something's happened, you're pushing us out as scapegoats. I'm your own brother.
If it weren't for you two, would the Zheng Group be in this state now? Do you think I want this? Your confession is the only way to save the Zheng Group. For the greater good of the Zheng family, I have no choice either. Chloe, you heartless wretch. You, for your company, you'd sell out your own mother. Fine, fine. You cruel, heartless daughter.
Jason. Sir, oh, no, ancestor. I was so wrong. I was really wrong this time. I was ignorant before. I was blind. I'm trash. Just ignore me. Like I'm nothing, and let me go. From now on, I'm willing to do anything to repay you. I don't want to go to jail. If I go in, I'm finished.
Jason, you're a good man. I know you're a loyal person. After all these years of my taking care of you, and for the sake of your past with Chloe, please, let us go. Get up, both of you, get up. Don't beg him. The Zheng family would rather die standing than live on our knees. Don't make me look down on you.
Are you done, Fiona? Mason, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. When you greedily hollowed out the company, did you ever think about the people you harmed, the ones you drove to desperation? The law will give everyone justice. As for Chloe, your position as chairman will be decided by the shareholders' meeting. Please cooperate with the investigation now.
It's over. It's all over. Wait. Jason, do you think your family is innocent? Look closely. What is this? Look closely. 20 years ago, your dad, David Wang, was dying. He knelt down like a dog, begging me to lend him money to save his life. $500,000. It's all in black and white. Signed and fingerprinted by hand. Look closely. The date, signature, amount, and fingerprint. It's all clear. This is irrefutable evidence. If you don't pay it back by the due date, you're committing fraud. Deadbeats. The Wang family are the real bloodsuckers.
Jason, your dad defrauded us of $500,000. The evidence is conclusive, and the amount of fraud is huge. Enough for him to rot in jail. That pathetic, sick father of yours probably wouldn't last long in prison anyway, right? The debt from 20 years ago has been overdue for so many years. Now, just paying it back won't be enough. As long as the Jing Group pursues this, your dad can just wait to die in prison.
Jason, I didn't want to do this. If you and I were still married, This matter could, of course, be handled internally by the Zheng Group. But you insisted on pushing things to the extreme, all for Miss Pei. Now that you've brought things to this point, don't blame us for handling this by the book.
Chloe, it's come to this, and you're still pretending to be affectionate. This hypocritical act of yours is truly disgusting.
Jason, do you want to take me down with you, or do you want peace? Immediately revoke the shares, and destroy all the evidence. Otherwise, I'll call the police right away, and send that decrepit father of yours straight to jail. I dare you not gamble with your father's life. And he claimed he didn't take a single cent from the Jing family. He borrowed $500,000 and didn't say a word about it. Exactly. I thought he was so upright. Turns out he just doesn't pay his debts.
Right. Jason, it's clearly written on this promissory note. Your father has passed the due date for repayment, and that's fraud. I'm telling you, you'd better sign the stock transfer agreement as soon as possible, and destroy all the evidence that slandered me and my mother. Otherwise, I'll have my mother call the police now, and have your father arrested. Let him rot in jail.
Are you sure? My father borrowed money from the Zheng Group. I'm telling you, that's impossible.
Jason, no. Chairman Wang. Well, this is quite unexpected. Fraud, that's at least 10 years, right? Your old man is frail, and his health is failing. It's a tragedy for parents to bury their children, but for a son to watch his father die in jail. That's even worse, isn't it?
Mr. Zhang, take him away.
Go! Let me go. What right do you have to arrest me? Chloe, you won't let them take me, will you? We grew up together.
When you slandered and defamed me just now, to save your own skin, there was no longer any affection between us.
Mr. Zhang, is there anything we can do about that promissory note? Mr. Wang is old, and not in good health. He can't go to jail.
Miss Pei, if this promissory note is valid, and Mr. David Wang indeed failed to repay on time, there's nothing we can do, unless the Jing Group, as the creditor, states they will not pursue the matter.
Did you hear that? Jason, immediately agree to my mother's and my brother's terms. Otherwise, your father, David Wang, can look forward to jail time. Think carefully about this yourself. Jason, did you hear that? Agree to my mom's and my brother's terms now. Otherwise, your dad, David Wang, is going to end up in jail.
It seems impossible to get them to drop the charges against Mr. Wang. Fine. Fiona Zheng, you win. We'll sign the stock transfer agreement. All the evidence, we'll destroy it in front of you today, as long as you, in the name of the Jing family, sign a written promise, guaranteeing you won't go after Mr. Wang, and we'll let him go. I can meet all your conditions.
Wouldn't it have been better if you'd been this sensible earlier?
Claire, we don't have to do this.
Jason, that's your dad. I can't just stand by and watch him continue to be humiliated by this, in his old age.
Then both of you, right now, in front of all the guests, kowtow and admit your mistakes. Say loudly that you were wrong, that you were blind to judge us like that, and shouldn't have provoked the Zheng family. I want to hear you kowtow. Keep banging your head on the floor until I'm satisfied.
That's right. Now kneel and kowtow. Weren't you so arrogant just now?
Chloe? Look at that ugly expression on your face. And look at the disgraceful way your family acts. Just a moment ago, you were like two stray dogs, begging for mercy. In the blink of an eye, with just a little leverage, you can't wait to stomp others into the mud and crush them. Your Jing family has truly opened my eyes.
Jason, all of this is your own choice. If you had just listened obediently, if you hadn't betrayed me, how would things have escalated to this point? You ruined our wedding. You ruined the Zheng family.
Chloe, your hypocrisy is truly ingrained in your bones.
Stop your damn nonsense. Kneel and kowtow for me now. I'm running out of patience.
You're dreaming. We absolutely won't.
I'll kneel, but if I kneel, you have to sign the written promise immediately, guaranteeing you won't pursue Mr. Wang.
Jason, what are you doing? Do you really want your old man to go to jail?
Fiona, you don't really think that scrap of paper in your hand is the trump card that can force me to comply, do you? The only ones kneeling today are you. Or don't kneel to them. They don't deserve it.
Jason, you're a tough talker, aren't you? Let's see how long your sick old man can last in jail. I'm calling right now.
Fiona, do you really think that worthless piece of paper in your hand gives you power over me?
Worthless paper. This is in black and white, with a red seal. This is evidence. Getting scared, are we?
Yeah. Stop your pointless struggling. You're wasting everyone's time. If you kneel down now, bark like a dog, and beg for mercy, maybe I'll spare you this one time.
I have heard an interesting rumor. They say that some so-called prestigious families, one of their secrets to wealth is engaging in predatory lending, using such despicable methods to get rich, forcing others into ruin.
Predatory lending.
Predatory lending? Wasn't that something only the mafia used to do? Could the Jing Group?
Look how old that IOU is. It must be years old. The Zheng family's background is so dirty. That's bullshit. This is slander. I'll sue you. I'll make you and that useless old man, your father, rot in jail. Jason, I never thought you would be so despicable. You actually stooped to fabricating such malicious lies to slander our Zheng Group. After all the years I've dedicated to you and all the effort our Zheng family has put in, does all that mean nothing to you?
Lies? Chloe, you're always like this, only willing to believe what you want to believe. Then let the facts speak for themselves. This is the report from the nation's top forensic authentication center, a handwriting analysis report. It shows that the signature on this so-called is forged. In other words, this was never signed by my dad.
The appraisal report is out, and the signature is fake. This is clearly a setup by the Jing Group.
And they call themselves a prominent family, using such despicable methods against their in-laws. They're truly shameless. No way. This is fake. I don't believe it.
Fake? The code on it. You can check it anytime. Go ahead and check.
Mom, what he said, is it really true? Huh?
Chloe, wake up. The family you're protecting are the ones truly pushing the Jing Group into the abyss, embezzling public funds, habitual gambling, and now on top of that, forging documents and blackmail. Is this what you call effort?
Even at this point, you still want to force us to kneel? The Jing Group's shamelessness truly knows no bounds.
What about the handprint? Jason's father's handprint. That must be real, right? That's evidence. How can you lie about something like that?
Fiona, you really won't give up until you hit rock bottom. Do you really think what you did was flawless?
What do you mean by that?
Well now, let everyone see the Zheng family's ugly deeds.
This is the surveillance footage of Mr. Wang from his time at the hospital. Fiona, you took advantage of Mr. Wang's serious illness while he wasn't lucid to force his handprint onto the document. Your family is truly ruthless.
And what's more, you just said it yourself. My father was seriously ill and physically weak. He couldn't possibly have signed it himself. No.
This is impossible.
How could there be surveillance footage? And besides, after all this time, how could you still find the footage from back then?
I told you long ago. My husband's identity is something none of you here could ever imagine.
No. What else do you have to say? Still want us to apologize? And transfer shares?
Why? Why did things turn out this way? Could it be that from the very beginning, I was wrong?
There might be some misunderstanding here. According to the contract law, Article 52, this IOU, with a forged signature, and since Mr. Wang was not lucid, and was forced to provide his handprint, is an invalid contract. If your Zheng Group insists on pursuing this, we will countersue you for slander and the crime of coerced transactions.
Can't we just drop it?
It's no longer about whether you pursue it or not. Mr. Wang was forced to sign the documents. Because of you, he must be compensated for his emotional distress and damage to his reputation. At least this much.
$1.5 million.
$15 million. That's too much. I need to pay off my mom's debt. The Jing Group's liquid assets are down to $70 million.
$150 million.
$150 million. $150 million. Why don't you just rob us? You're trying to take advantage and ask for an exorbitant amount.
Isn't this what you brought upon yourselves? Ms. Jing, do you want the Jing Group to go bankrupt? Or do you want your whole family to rot in jail? This time, you choose.
Chloe, you can't abandon your mom. Last time we got out. But this time, we won't be able to. I raised you, Chloe. You can't just watch me spend the rest of my life in there.
Chloe, I promise I won't waste money anymore. I don't want to go to jail. I'm still so young. My life has just begun. I don't want to come out looking like an old man. Chloe.
Why? Why? Why do I have to be stuck with a mother and brother like this? Do you really want the Zheng family to go bankrupt? Will that make you happy? $150 million. You've managed the Zheng family for so many years. And you can't even come up with $150 million? Fine. I'll transfer all of the company's liquid assets right now.
Once you withdraw it, your company's capital chain will immediately break. The Zheng Group will then be close to bankruptcy. Are you sure?
Isn't this what you wanted to see? But Jason, don't think that this means you've won.
Honey, some people really have dug their own grave. They deserve it.
Yes. I'm so glad I chose you today. Otherwise, I hate to think what a price I would have paid for the Jing family, who are rotten to the core despite their glamorous facade.
Jason, Chloe and the Zheng family were so good to you before. It was all because Sean interfered. That's why we had a misunderstanding.
That's right, Jason. It's all Sean's fault. He's already been taken away. Please forgive us this one time. I swear. From now on, I'll only acknowledge you, Jason, just for old time's sake. Please spare us.
Old times, Sake, when you didn't treat me like a human being and trampled my dignity underfoot. You didn't think about old times, Sake, then. When you made us kneel and apologize and signed the stock transfer agreement, you didn't think about old times, Sake, either.
Mr. Zhang, please proceed with the process.
If the Jing family cannot make compensation within 3 days, then according to procedure, they will be summoned. If they still cannot pay, then enforcement will be carried out.
Billions of dollars. This, even if I sell all my houses and jewelry, it won't be enough. How can I possibly get that much money?
Mom, I'll sell my car. But that won't be enough either.
Ms. Zheng, good news. Jason, I never thought you'd be so ruthless. But unfortunately for you, I just received a confirmation text from the Sunstone Group. I've finalized a deal with them for a mine excavation project. Soon, they'll transfer $300 million to me. Once the project is complete, the Zheng Group's profit will be at least $650 million. Then, not only will we revive our business, but becoming a top-tier family won't be difficult at all.
The Sunstone Group? Isn't that one of the Global 500, the leading enterprise in the mining and energy sector? Exactly. Those who can partner with the Sunstone Group are truly few and far between globally. After partnering, every single one of them jumps to a whole new level. So many high-end companies dream of such an opportunity. Indeed. Chloe, $300 million is enough to save our Zheng Group. Then Mom and I won't have to go to jail.
Chloe, are you serious? Are we really partnering with the Sunstone Group on a big project? I just finished talking to them. I just received the confirmation text. However, once the company is back on track, you two can't. Don't worry. Mom will definitely not gamble again. Let's manage our company well. Let's make the Zheng family a top-tier family.
Chloe, I'll definitely work hard.
Jason, Claire. See, my Zheng Group will never be destroyed because of this, and my Jing family will definitely ascend to become a top-tier family. By then, you two will only be able to look up to us.
Look up? Is that right?
Chloe, you really lost someone who was very good to you.
What do you mean? Do you want me to take Jason back? I'm telling you, it's too late.
Don't misunderstand. I mean, originally, your Jing family wasn't even worthy of shining the Sunstone Group's shoes. But Jason said he wanted to help your Jing family become a top-tier family and fulfill your wish. That's why the Sunstone Group would even consider partnering with you.
Who does Jason think he is? Why would the Sunstone Group listen to him?
First, my husband has that capability. Second, the Sunstone Group is my father's company.
Claire, do you think this is something funny? The Sunstone Group ranks among the top, not just nationally, but globally. You're saying this is your dad's company?
Jason originally said that the Jing family's project capabilities were just average in the region, but for the project's extraction requirements, they were still adequate. So, he hoped my dad would give this opportunity to the Jing family, but now, it seems, that's off the table.
Impossible. First you said you were the young lady of the Pei family, and now you're saying the Sunstone Group is your dad's. I get it. From the start, you've been an actress hired by Jason, that clown, right?
Exactly. I almost fell for your act. If Jason knew the young lady of the Pei family, and her father was the chairman of the Sunstone Group, then why would he shamelessly try to marry into our Jing family?
I can't believe you'd demean your own family just to question me. Yes, Jason should have left your Jing family a long time ago, but I always told him that the true nature of your Jing family is greedy, hypocritical, and snobbish.
So you believed him? You really think that, don't you, Jason Wang?
You made me sit in the back seat, gave my suit away, and had someone else take my place at the wedding. Every single one of these things. Wasn't it all your decision, Chloe? I didn't listen to anyone. I only believe what I see. I remember I said long ago, when I married you, I didn't even know what your Zheng family was like. I didn't marry you for money. Don't forget, for these past few years, you were the one begging me to marry you.
Nonsense. You, who do you think you are? My daughter begged to marry you. Do you know how many rich heirs are lining up for our family? Isn't it because my daughter is kind-hearted and took pity on you that she married you?
You really think highly of yourself, don't you?
Whatever you think. I have a clear conscience. Everything you gave me back then, I've already repaid.
Jason, that's enough. Then what about the years of my youth I gave you? How will you repay that? I always believed you truly liked me, and that's why you were willing to marry me. But since this morning, it's been one thing after another with you. And now, you're letting this woman provoke me right in front of me. Just now, over a small matter, you relentlessly harassed my Zheng Group, demanding $150 million in compensation. Don't you just want money, Jason? I'm truly disappointed.
You think predatory lending is a small matter. Your family threatened my father while I was away. Now they're using it to threaten me and my wife. You think these are all small matters? Do you think I'm after your money?
Honey, don't argue with them anymore. Once they know their fate, they'll believe everything that's happening now. My dad has already canceled the project. I believe they'll receive the notification soon.
I give you some credit, and you're already getting cocky. You think you're some actor who can actually pull this off.
Dad, just tell them directly.
The pathetic Qing family dares to bully my daughter and son-in-law. They've got a death wish. The development project is terminated, effective immediately. Prepare for bankruptcy.
What? How can that really be? The voice of the Sunstone Group's chairman. This is impossible. Chloe, what do we do?
The Jing Group's bankruptcy is already a fact. I advise you to enjoy these last few days while you still can, though this doesn't compare to the harm you caused Jason.
Claire, thank you.
We're already husband and wife. Why be so formal? Besides, even without me, you had already left Chloe. I believe your father will soon forgive you, and you'll be able to regain your status.
Pa, that's disgusting.
Ms. Zheng, don't you care about your image and reputation anymore? Aren't you afraid that throwing wine in public will make headlines tomorrow?
The Jing Group is already bankrupt. Why would she care about that?
No, Chloe, that must have been a voice changer recording, and that audio clip just now must have been fabricated. Think about it. If it really was her father, why wouldn't he call you directly? And for a collaboration, he'd send a text. If he wanted to terminate, he should text too.
Exactly. Just this voice doesn't prove anything, and no message was sent to terminate the contract. Those scammers must have hired their own actors. They're really putting on a full show.
You sure have a wild imagination. First you say, the Miss Pei I invited is an actress. Then you say, the Sunstone Group's chairman's voice is fake. Chloe, is it really that hard for your Zheng family to admit a mistake?
So all these endless tricks you're playing are just to make me bow down to you, right? Keep dreaming. Whether that $300 million has arrived or not, I, Chloe, am still the chairman of the Zheng Group. This wedding farce should be over now. Security. Take them away. I'd like to see who dared. Whether these $300 million have arrived or not, I, Chloe, am still the chairman of the Zheng Group. This wedding farce should be over. Take them away.
I'd like to see you try. Claire, don't be afraid. I'm here.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
Stop.
Good hit.
This is assault.
Take them away. Don't let them embarrass me here.
Stop. Assaulting others like this is illegal. It's an even worse crime.
Mr. Zhang, stop with the scare tactics. Our Zheng family will soon be a top-tier family. Then, with just a snap of our fingers, we can shut down your law firm. I'd advise you to know your place and stop meddling in my affairs.
Everyone is equal before the law. Don't think you can.
Someone, get this thing out of here.
Let go of me.
Self-deception and lawlessness. It seems the Zheng family's fate isn't miserable enough yet.
How much longer until we reach the hotel? Chairman Pei, about 15 minutes. No, find a way to clear the road. No matter what, we must be there in 5 minutes. Yes, sir. My daughter just fulfilled her dream of marrying her idol. How dare they lay a hand on them? The Jing family truly has a death wish.
I told my daughter back then, she shouldn't marry useless trash like you. All you do is hire actors and pull off these deceptive tricks, scamming people everywhere. You're always talking big. A man like you doesn't deserve to get married at all.
The Jing family is truly so narrow-minded. Jason even gave up his identity for you. It's truly not worth it.
You've been talking about his identity since earlier. What identity could a freeloader like him possibly have? Oh, I know. These are the lines he wrote. For you, aren't they? You're even imitating these short-form dramas to boost your image.
Jason.
That arrogant look on your face is infuriating. Today, you humiliated the Jing family in front of all the guests. What a disgrace. And I'm going to make you pay for this.
You will definitely regret this.
The Academy really does owe you an Oscar. If you'd used this talent for acting to land even a bit part, you wouldn't be resorting to such despicable methods now.
I'm very curious. If the Jing Group were to be wiped off the map today, what would your reaction be?
Enough. Look at the state we're in, and you're still putting on an act. Today, I'm going to pay you back for all the humiliation I've suffered.
How dare you?
Who dares to touch my daughter and son-in-law? Chairman of the Sunstone Group, Brandon Pei.
Oh my goodness. It's really the Sunstone Group, Chairman Brandon Pei. So that means Claire is truly the young lady of the Pei family, and the project cancellation is real. So the Zheng family has provoked their last hope. The Zheng family is finished.
My daughter and son-in-law. Are you two alright? Leave this to me. I'll have someone take you to the hospital.
Dad, we're fine. Jason said, there's no time like the present. After we deal with things here, we're getting married.
Yes, Mr. Pei. I promise Claire. Today, I'm going to make her the happiest bride in the world and give her the grandest wedding.
Are you?
Mr. Pei, I am your son-in-law now. No matter what my identity becomes, I always will be.
Good. Don't worry. After I've dealt with things here for you, I'll get back everything that's owed. Ha ha. Chairman Pei, what brings you here? If I didn't come, what would you have done to my daughter and son-in-law?
Oh, Chairman Pei. It's all a misunderstanding. I thought someone was impersonating your daughter and running a scam here. Oh my.
A misunderstanding? You beat her like this, and you call it a misunderstanding? Hit them back.
Ah, stop hitting. Stop hitting. Someone's going to die if you keep hitting.
Sis, stop hitting. Someone's going to die, sis. Today, whoever dares to help the Jing family. I, Brandon Pei, don't mind having a few more enemies.
Chairman Pei. This is a huge misunderstanding. We've never had the honor of seeing Miss Pei in person, which is what led to this unpleasantness. If word of how you're handling this gets out, I'm afraid it will damage the reputation of both the Pei and Sunstone groups. The impact won't be good.
Oh? Then in your expert opinion, Ms. Zheng, how should we handle this?
Our entire Zheng family is willing to publicly apologize to Mr. Wang and Miss Pei. For the joint project with the Sunstone Group, we are willing to give up all profits, without taking a single cent. We only ask that Chairman Pei go easy on us, and spare the Zheng Group. Chloe, are you crazy? Are we supposed to do all this work, for nothing? Shut up. Look at the situation, you're still only thinking about money.
Stop. I'm not stopping because of your terms. It's because dealing with you would dirty the Pei family's hands. My daughter and son-in-law. This contract is an eyesore. It's in the way. Tear it up.
Hey! Chairman Pei, you can't do this. This contract is something the Zheng Group put countless efforts into securing. You can't just say.
Business contracts explicitly state that if a cooperating party commits a major illegal or dishonest act, the other party has the right to unilaterally terminate the contract. As for the good deeds your Jing family has done, do I need to repeat them all for everyone here?
Originally, this contract was something Jason and Claire gave your family for old time's sake. It was a piece of charity. Now, you're not worthy. The Sunstone Group will not only terminate all contracts, but also use every resource at our disposal to blacklist your Jing family across the entire industry. The Yunding Group. It ends here.
The Zheng Group's business, built over so many years. Is it really all over just like this?
Chloe, does your family still have any backing now?
Jason, are you satisfied now? Seeing me at my lowest, seeing me lose everything, is this the revenge you wanted? You succeeded. Are you happy now?
Jason never said he wanted revenge. He merely took back his dignity and reclaimed what didn't belong to your Jing family.
It doesn't belong to the Zheng family. Everything the Zheng Group has was built from the ground up by my father and me. How dare he take it? How dare he?
I know. Jason. You're just jealous. You're jealous my sister used to value Sean. You're jealous of our Jing family's great fortune. A live-in son-in-law like you, who clawed his way up from the bottom, is just twisted. What you can't have, you want to completely destroy.
In my eyes, your Jing family is nothing but soon-to-be bankrupt shell. Destroying you would simply be a waste of my time. Now, both you and your mother will go to jail. The Zheng Group's bankruptcy and liquidation. This is the ending you deserve.
Jason. I hate you.
Whatever. Claire and I are preparing to hold our wedding in the rooftop garden. Feel free to come to the reception.
I'll leave this to you. Handle it according to the law. Yes.
Ms. Zheng.
Ms. Zheng, good news. The invitation you tentatively sent to Zenith Group headquarters a month ago has received a response. Zenith Group's exclusive helicopter fleet is flying towards the hotel and is expected to arrive in 10 minutes. They say senior management is coming personally to celebrate the wedding.
What? The top global financial conglomerate, Zenith Group, is really here. Are they here to congratulate me?
Get out of my way. Otherwise.
Even Zenith Group has come to celebrate my wedding. What is your Sunstone Group worth? In front of Zenith Group, you're nothing but an ant. You're finished. You're all finished. Did I see that right? Chloe slapped Brandon Pei across the face. She's got a death wish. The Zheng family is trying to take us all down with them.
Dad, are you okay?
Do you really want your whole family to go to jail before you're satisfied?
Excuse me, but Zenith Group has already accepted my wedding invitation. They're currently on their way, flying in by helicopter. This time, the Zheng family will surely have a meteoric rise.
Zenith Group. The top global conglomerate. It's said their business empire accounts for 30% of the world's total, and their capital even surpasses the tens of billions. It's not an exaggeration to call them a world-class financial group. They've been permanently residing in the heartland of the neighboring country, Meridia, controlling the lifeblood of the global economy. And now, they're supposedly rushing back just for the Jing family.
This is the latest update my assistant received. Someone spotted Zenith Group returning to the country by helicopter. They claim to be coming for wedding congratulations. Currently, they are heading to this hotel. It really is here. Wow. The Zheng family is so impressive. If Zenith Group is coming here, let alone becoming a top-tier family, even joining the ranks of world-class families wouldn't be a dream anymore. Chloe, is Zenith Group really coming to our wedding? Am I dreaming? Of course not. Zenith Group must have recognized the future prospects of the Zheng Group. They want to use their wedding congratulations to build a friendly relationship for mutual development.
So you thought Zenith Group was coming for you?
What else? This entire hotel, except for the rooftop, was booked entirely by our Zheng family. If they're not here for us, are they here for you, you piece of trash?
Exactly. You're really patting yourself on the back, aren't you? If you weren't relying on the Pei family and the Sunstone Group status, you wouldn't be bossing people around here. When Zenith Group arrives, you'll be less than nothing. It seems you know nothing at all about my son-in-law's true identity.
Are you that happy? Don't get distracted while driving.
Don't worry about my driving skills. I finally got to marry you, so why can't I be happy for a little longer?
The one who loves me most, the one most worthy of my love, has always been by my side. It seems it's time to let go of the past and reclaim my life. Claire.
What is it?
I want to give you the grandest wedding in the world and make you the happiest bride in the world. I will return as the young master of Zenith Group.
Mr. Jing. Currently, surrounding nations like Meridia, Astoria, and others, making up 17 nations, have already purchased our Sky Eye satellite technology. In a single year, the profit from this project should reach $6 billion. The head of the family's health is deteriorating day by day, mostly due to the deep-seated worry caused by the young master's departure. Back then, Sky Eye was personally designed by the young master. Now, Zenith Group has truly reached its zenith. But young master, you finally decided to contact me. I knew all along you'd eventually come to your senses, leave that toxic woman, and help the Jing family return to its peak. If the master knew, his condition would probably be halfway to recovery. Good. Notify everyone. The elders of Zenith from all directions are to bring their personal wedding gifts to the Golden Creek Hotel to celebrate the wedding of the young master and young mistress. The rest of you, come with me. Notify the master. Retrieve the Zenith scepter and present it to the young master. Yes, sir.
We all know perfectly well what kind of person Jason is. He's just a freeloader, relying on his looks, dressing himself up, all dressed up.
That's it. If my sister hadn't been so kind as to reluctantly marry you, it just proves that the Pei family are suckers who take on other people's baggage. Fine then, we'll just give this useless trash to you. Anyway, our Jing family is going to partner with Zenith Group and go global.
It seems your Jing family truly won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
Chloe, when Zenith Group truly arrives, only true despair awaits your Jing family.
Then why don't you stay and watch how my Jing family ascends the throne?
From Zenith Group, the four elders bearing gifts celebrate the wedding. The first gift, the heart of the ocean, a top-tier blue diamond, to a love so pure and beautiful. The second gift, the luxury yacht Adam and Eve, to a love of mutual support. The third gift, the deed to the Amelia estate, to a love as magical as a dream. The fourth gift, the National Commerce Bank's Black Dragon card, to a love full of happiness.
This truly is the work of a top global financial conglomerate. These four gifts, combined, are already worth over $15 million. Oh my. These things, they're all for us, right?
These are priceless treasures. Our Zenith Group is finally going to ascend to the top of Zenith. Mom.
This is truly too precious. Zenith is so sincere. It makes our Jing family overwhelmed by this honor.
Ridiculous. These gifts are for the young master of Zenith Group, Jason, and the young mistress, Claire. These are exclusive gifts for them. What do they have to do with your Jing family?
Elder, you must be mistaken. This wedding gift from Zenith Group, isn't it for our Jing family?
That's right, Elder. Jason, how could he be the young master of Zenith Group? Exactly, aren't you mistaken? There is only one young master of Zenith, and that is young master Jason. The young master and young mistress will soon be in the Zenith garden upstairs to hold a world-class wedding. Invitations have been sent to 17 nations, and representatives from all sides will come to congratulate them. 17 nations? Even a head of state's wedding wouldn't be this impressive, would it? I've seen it all now.
Impossible. This is impossible. This. How could Jason be the young master of Zenith? What are we going to do now?
Mom. I don't know either.
No. What else do you have to say?
Jason, it was all our fault before. We were blind to judge you like that. Please be the bigger person and spare us. From now on, our Zheng family will obey you. Whatever you tell us to do, we'll do it.
Jason, I'll treat you with the utmost respect from now on. Please spare us this one time.
You couldn't even pay the previous compensation. You can go to where you belong.
Jason, you can't do this to us. Chloe, save us.
Chloe, I don't want to go to jail. Chloe, save me. Chloe.
Don't arrest us.
Chloe.
Save us.
Chloe.
Chloe, the Jing family's entire foundation is gone. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Do you still think we're all actors Jason hired? Do you still believe these gifts are fake, just for show, or rented? But now, saying all this is meaningless.
I truly didn't expect today's wedding to end up like this. My Zheng family is utterly ruined.
I also didn't expect it. I originally thought I'd marry you today and start a new, happy life.
Jason, don't you think what you're saying now is incredibly ironic? You think you've won. You think making me stand here feels so isolated. Standing here helpless is like experiencing what you felt today.
Today, when you made me the groom, right in the back, at the wedding, when you didn't believe I was in a car accident with Sean, when you were just going through the motions, and finally, when you kissed him right in front of me. At that moment, I truly wanted you to experience my feelings, but later I realized it didn't matter, because I don't need to be confined to a single violet. My world has always had its own rose.
Why do you two get to be so happy in the end, while I suffer so much? You ruined my wedding. You ruined the Zheng family. You won't get off easy either. I just used my entire fortune to purchase the one-time use of a hacker's electronic bomb. The moment I activate it, all electronic devices in the area will explode and burn. Your wedding won't continue. An electronic bomb? What is that? Why is it so bizarre? It's designed to make all your electronic devices accelerate, overload, and ultimately burn out. The Zheng family is gone. The Yunding Group is also gone. Then all of you can just stay here with me at this wedding.
Chloe, even if your mom and your brother go to jail, the Yunding Group went out of business. You can still start over.
Start over. You did this to get revenge on me, just because I disrespected you today. You drove our Zheng family to bankruptcy, and the Yunding Group is bankrupt. Just a man like you could drive our Zheng family to ruin. On what grounds? I refuse to accept this.
In the end, you still don't know exactly where you went wrong.
Because I'm not wrong at all. It was Sean. He lied to me. He made me feel sorry for him, and wanted me to take good care of him. What did I do wrong? I was just too kind. I always had the Zheng family's best interests at heart. It was you who kept pushing. I was just too kind.
It's useless. The range of the electronic bomb is at least 30 feet.
It's fine. I just want you all to stay.
Claire, Jason, give me your phones. You two, hurry and leave.
Jason, aren't you scared?
Currently, in our nation, most electronic signals are within the Sky Eye satellite's coverage area. As long as we temporarily interrupt the signal in this area, any hacking methods will be pointless.
In front of the young master, such methods are the most foolish. Silly me. How could I forget what my son-in-law is famous for?
Unless he has control of the Sky Eye satellite. It doesn't matter what he's famous for. It's all pointless. No.
You don't even know about Zenith Group? It made its fortune from Sky-Eye satellite technology. You might not believe it, but Sky-Eye was actually created by the young master.
Sky-Eye satellite technology was created by Jason. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Jason. Back then, everyone said no one could win you over. I didn't believe it. And I proved them wrong. I won you over. Now, you're claiming to be the young master of Zenith, and that you created a satellite. I still don't believe it. All of this must be fake.
Back then, you pulled out all the stops and desperately pursued me. It was all just to prove yourself. Now you don't believe what you're seeing. And that's also just to prove that you're right.
Someone like you, even if none of this had happened today, your life wouldn't necessarily be a happy one.
This must be fake. The Zenith Scepter isn't even in your hands. The control of Sky-Eye satellite technology. I bet you bought it, just like I did, right? You just want to crush me, to make me regret it.
The reason the Zenith Scepter isn't in my hands is because you told me back then you wanted a normal life. My father questioned me, asking me to take over Zenith. But I refused.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The president of Zenith Group, Mr. Jing, has arrived.
The president of Zenith Group, Mr. Jing. That's the Zenith Scepter. Mr. Jing. Someone is impersonating the young master of Zenith. He's a fake, right?
Your subordinate, King Jing, pays homage to the young master. Upon hearing the young master's decision to return, I immediately informed the master. Now, the master's condition has improved. He specifically instructed me to carry the Zenith Scepter and present it to the young master.
Uncle Kane, long time no see. Thank you for your hard work. This is what you've always been talking about, the Zenith Scepter. Actually, it's just an ordinary staff. But the world, just like you, recognizes the scepter, not the person. No. Do you believe me?
This scepter is indeed just a symbol. Back then, Zenith was on the brink of collapse. It was the young master who created the Sky-Eye satellite, bringing Zenith back from the dead, and, in just 3 years, he reached the highest echelons of the world.
No way. Jason. How could he possibly be the young master of Zenith? He should be my groom.
Chloe, you have already endangered public safety. This involves using electronic hacking methods to cause mass casualties and disrupt social order. Now, you can only use the rest of your life, or even your life itself, to atone for all of this. Take her away.
I'm not going with you. I am the president of the Zheng Group. How dare you take me away? Jason, you should have married me. Jason. Jason.
Young master, representatives from 17 nations are already on their way. All the senior executives of Zenith have arrived and are waiting in the rooftop garden.
Excellent. The bigger, the better. Let the whole world know that Claire and I are married. Tell them that I, Jason, have finally found the one most worthy of my love.
The air-freighted couture suit and wedding dress have already been arranged. I will now take you and the young mistress to get her makeup done.
Claire, are you ready?
After preparing for so many years, I've been ready for a long time.
dong, a ling a ling a ling.